Hello there, and welcome to another episode of my Spider-Man 2 Ultimate Difficulty playthrough. In this episode, we're going to do the Peter Parker mission where we check out Harry's May Foundation, or Emily May. But first, we're going to hit up this Prowler stash.
Hell yeah. I can pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in.
Okay, I guess that was one.
There's
There's another.
Found another one. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out.
Alright, I get it. Come on. Alright,
And that's
nailed
all
it.
of them. Should have access to the stash now.
Alright, let's grab our toys. I guess we gotta hear his little spiel on the phone real quick.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there for living. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah.
Alright, on to Peter. And let's change our suit. We'll go with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit again. Do some TASM-style wall running.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate.
I wanted to beat some folks up real quick. Since I know that the next mission is a little slow with the fighting. I'll bounce up. I don't know what that means.
That was too easy, guys. At least try to have a plan next time.
Alright, if we see another crime on the way real quick, we'll hit it up. Or a photo op so we can get that level. But I am not seeing anything. So let's get into it.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements. and-
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet,
Oh. Really?
but I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know,
Kind of reminds me of this
Seeing you boys
sporting goods store in,
together
I think it's in Nebraska, in Omaha, Nebraska. And it's called Shields, and they have this gigantic, tree in the middle of it. It is really cool.
Get your badge out.
I think Bass Pro
exploring.
Shops does that kind of thing too.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
And it reminds me a little bit of the
This place,
Rainforest
right?
Bar and Grill
Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
and
Sure,
the Mall of
things set up
America
while I was
in
still
Minneapolis.
undergoing treatment, But when I got out, I made a few changes.
All right, Harry, figure out what you want to do.
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing
Bugs.
this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Bee drones
Yes,
with
and it's
lasers.
quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Bee drones with lasers. Yeah, I like it.
This is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Dr. Washington, your lab supplies have arrived. Please dial up.
Oh, nice!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Don't tell me when I'm done. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Entomology.
Classic PlayStation 2
Those
controller
virtual bee
there.
wolves you just took
Maybe
out
it's a
were real,
PS3.
You'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more.
Yeah, that was
Thanks,
such
Dr.
a
Young.
great idea with Doc Ock, wasn't it?
I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work. using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
And you made Peter work as a teacher? Didn't want to tell him?
Harry!
This place has been operational a while, it would seem.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It's named after his aunt.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually
Ah, the
met.
lizard.
I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
I did like Russ Ifans in The Amazing Spider-Man, his portrayal of the lizard.
So that was crazy.
Although I like the design in the
Seems to be
game
working for everyone
quite
to
a
have
bit
Dr.
better.
Connors here. Guess I'll look around. Let's see.
Alright,
what's
I think we
going
have to
on
mess with a
here.
couple of things and
I can
then...
help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
I know the numbers today. Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex groups.
Don't care.
See the monthly schedule update.
Xander,
Alright, fish people.
pick up your RN badge.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place.
Okay, and I think we have to mess with the bikes real quick.
Hey,
With Dr. Wynn.
what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes. Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Well, from what I remember, they aren't quite road ready when we're testing it, so... Alright, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Particle accelerator.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible.
Well, you shouldn't say it's being repaired. You should say they're doing maintenance on it.
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great.
Definitely makes it
So
a little
put your
bit...
Wayback Helmet on and think back, even before high school, to middle school.
Puts a little more faith in it.
Okay.
Now, do you know the?
Hang on.
Yeah, shut
You're
up,
a
Harry.
popular guy.
I got
Sorry,
Spider-Manning
it's
to
just my
do.
tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so. About
Leeuwenhoek.
genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting
Why?
research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
Really takes the magic out of it when you explain it away like that.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Yeah, we're manipulating our employees.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Interesting.
Not very. Try this. Ah, that's not gonna work either. Okay. Don't need to put that there.
Let's see.
Alright. I'm thinking it's gonna be that one. Try this. Oh no, I'm dumb. Still doesn't work. Huh. Alright. That's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work either. I don't know why I keep doing that one. Alright, we'll move up here. Okay, we need one water. You'll have to forgive me, I am
Beautiful work, Peter.
Excruciatingly slow. But I like a good puzzle.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
I doubt it.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
I like how it's like this big thing that he has to decide about, but it's like he has the ultimate job flexibility because his best friend is the boss. Really wouldn't interfere with the Spider-Manning. I don't get what the big deal is, but... Wait, is that the old face?
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
You just got fired.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it.
It wasn't your mom's voice. I think it was Venom.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
Yeah, I don't know how smart he is. He needs convincing of this.
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Alright, let's get back to some Spider-Manning.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Alright, that is pretty funny when you hold down the charge jump.
Sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I was...
Looks like he's had a little too much caffeine.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me. Your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we can get real quick. Got some new suits. Oh, that is pretty cool. But I think I want to save my tokens here. We will save it. Got tech parts for days this episode. Alright, it's been about 10-15 minutes since we beat anybody up, so...
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, this picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff.
Crimson Hour cannot be stopped!
Fire department's on its way, FYI!
You gonna wet me too?
You got the blade!
Punched him to the moon.
I need to make a better smoke filter for this suit.
Alright, let's see if we got any new flame missions. I don't think so. I think we gotta progress the story a little more. We're just gonna grab all of those whenever they pop up. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Alright, let me see where I'm at in regards to time. We're at about 30 minutes, so I think we can just start the mission.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man.
Whoopsies.
Huh? Okay.
I just can't say it enough. The textures on those suits just look so cool.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech!
Oh, wow.
You could have just said I don't know! Seriously though, where's your boss take Lee and Guardian?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Alright, that was pretty fun. I forgot about these, the hidden bases. Whee!
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old.
I don't know why he thinks he's
Getting
not
to
going to
do
be
real
Spider-Man
science,
anymore.
though.
That's just
For actual
stupid.
money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker.
It's like,
Daydream about those
you have this power and you're not
later.
gonna...
Time to chase.
Not the whole thing. With great power comes great responsibility, and...
Is that a railgun? That actually works?
Seems really irresponsible, you know, to not use that power to help people, but hey, what do I know?
Up, and you won't get away!
Well, he might now. He just had to say something, Peter. Whoopsie. There it is.
No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
I didn't see a little web attached to her. Did she just... I think Spider-Man might have murdered someone.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Nope, didn't get any tech parts. That's okay. I guess because it was a main mission. Why don't we change our suit real quick one more time? Aw, I like the classic suit. We'll stick with what we got.
Hey, MJ, did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait, this buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city, like whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful.
Well, I think that trail just moistened back up.
Who are these people?
That was not how I meant to say that.
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these 2 out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in. Heard something.
Gotta draw one of them away. Nice to sleep, you.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
I haven't seen that
Fantastic.
takedown. That was
We
slick.
should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding. The spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts.
Yes, Kraven, at once.
Kraven. That's their leader?
A noise. He thinks this is a game. Where did he recruit you?
Alaska. I tracked poachers to the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses were. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence, so I torched their building.
Sweet dreams. That's everyone. Now, what were they up to?
Now, the stealth was pretty fun in the first game, but it is vastly improved in this one. It's one of the biggest improvements I think this game has, mechanically.
Surveillance
Is
video
the
from
stealth
blind
is
I was
just
at.
so much better.
Looks like they've got others. All
Like
around
being
the
able
city.
to shoot a web line that you can use as
Send
your
this
own
to
little
Yankee.
stealth
But he can help
dangling
pinpoint
point. It's awesome. You can make your own little
Kraven
spider
hunt?
webs and string them all up on it. It's great. I love it.
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. What's the hungry?
You hungry too? Another one down. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
Pretty slick crossbow.
Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice.
And there it is.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments.
No, I didn't realize he was talking to himself, or I would have taken him out way
These guys are
sooner.
better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both.
But I did not expect Kraven to care so much about that.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death and what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't respect the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like you. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing of a hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
C'était quoi, ces bruits? You never told me who you'd bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage, and he had
Sleep tight.
Yep, this is one of my favorite parts of the game.
Aye, right.
Nathan.
That's so much fun. Alright, who's left? Anybody? Oh, I don't see anyone. Weird. No? No one on a map or anything? I'm confused. Alright, let's just go down here. Oh, hi.
Nighty-night. All right, where to next?
Dude, totally blended into the environment.
Looks like this is the only way.
No, get down. There we go.
A research lab? Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Were they testing their weapons on that armor?
Well, that'd be my guess.
And not a single scratch?
Here,
Almost
can
an
we have
exact
some?
replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses.
Well, it wasn't exploding
Be too
crossbow
careful with
bolts.
Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that?
Yeah, I've definitely got to continue my playthrough the first game. I want to fight Scorpion.
Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't. Relying on hallucinations and playing with your prey. It's just not the way I hunt.
Now, this is the kind of stealth gameplay that,
You take a look at what is in
you
your
know,
poison.
when you think of Spider-Man and stealth, this is exactly what you would think of. At least I would, anyway.
Maybe. He's up there!
That being said, we don't have to do it stealthily. Let's have a little fun with it. Not that stealth wasn't fun.
Target in sight! Take the shot!
Uh-oh. Okay, you knock that off right now.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now.
That looks... All right, Kraven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't...
Well, Black Cat is also kind of a badass, so...
Nice
a top-tier badass as well.
Those teeth are no joke.
Well, they are when you can just use a web grabber on them. Whoops.
Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help. You won't live long enough.
I did just try to parry those bullets, which is a little embarrassing. Alright, that's enough out of you.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in. Kraven hunts what...
Oh, whoops. Oh, apparently you can stick those guys against walls as well. Cool.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
I feel kind of bad for Scorpion, you know? Not really, because he's a dick, but... Kraven's hunts are kind of turning out to be the equivalent to those guys who, like, attach meat to a pole to bring lions in so they can shoot them with a bow and then have someone else shoot them with a gun. Really doesn't seem like it'd take that much skill to, you know, trap your quarry in a room and then hunt him in the room, but hey, he is Kraven the Hunter, so...
Have a nice trip.
Could have gone for the jugular. Well, if he was a real scorpion, he wouldn't be able to poop anymore.
Is this?
That's how it works.
The best you can do?
Disturbing. I feel like scorpions exist just to sting. They don't have to eat but once a year.
You were a killer. Imagine.
Horrifying critters. He might be okay. Well, that was brutal.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt.
There is prey.
He's hunting supervillains. Alright, we're gonna leave this for the next episode. But I'll let the cutscene play out.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
And how do you know he wasn't writing his essay?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Norman. I thought that would have been really cool.
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Seems a little selfish. He is Spider-Man after all.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
He killed was in quotes. That's interesting.
Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Those clouds look so cool in the distance. They look
Got some
real.
time until MJ calls.
Alright, let's see what kind of suits we can get real quick. Oh, this is my favorite of the Miles suits, so... Can't get the blue one yet, but I like the black one, so... We'll go back to the Holland Spider-Man suit. See what skills we can get real quick. Wait, what is that? Didn't really care for that. I do remember that being useful. Alright, we got our concussion burst. That's going to be great for symbiotes, and ricochet web is pretty fun to use. Not the best. I think web grabber definitely takes that.
What's going on in the neighborhood?
Alright, check out this suit real quick. I like
Maybe
the light
I
up
should try to find
eyes.
some hunter hideouts.
No, we're going to leave that to Peter. Alright, I gotta end this episode here. I think we're at like 50 minutes or so. I don't want to end it, but I gotta. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one. I should have a couple more episodes of this up tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do one a day. At least one a day. And that's how we'll end it. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.